The Toronto Raptors are 10-5 in their last 15 games. That's the good news. The bad news is 11 of their next 15 are against teams that are currently in a playoff position and probably will be by the time the season ends. It means the schedule's getting much tougher. Again, back to the good news, Kyle Lowry, a guy who wasn't a big part of that 10-5 run, is finally starting to look like himself again. He's playing in the second unit behind Jose Calderon right now. But finally, on Tuesday night in Brooklyn, he started to look like the Kyle Lowry that they signed. A guy who goes in and attacks the basket. A guy who goes in and looking for his points. For the longest time, or for the first, probably the past 6 games before the Brooklyn game, he was looking like a guy who was just trying to pass the ball and stay out of the way. That's not the Kyle Lowry this team needs. They got him going again in Brooklyn. They didn't get the win, but they did get him going the way they need him to be going in order to make a good run over these next 15 games. The Raptors are back at it tonight at the ACC against the Chicago Bulls. It's a tough game. They're probably going to be missing one or both of Lowry and Calderon. They got dinged up on Tuesday night, but we'll see how that goes. For the long run, the important thing is they've got Lowry going again. Calderon is looking quite good. He's probably playing as good as he's played in a Raptor uniform in his career. With those two guys, these next 15 games, they do have a chance. They can make some ground, and they can stay in the hunt. But perhaps that 8th and final playoff spot isn't completely out of the realm of imagination. For the Toronto Sun, I'm Mike Ganter.